All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have about looks like about 10 minutes to the top of the hour. 2 p.m. Central. We'll be getting started in a little less than 10 minutes. So there's plenty of time to reach out to any people to remind them. Shoot them a text, shoot them a call, quick reminder, and get them your link to get them on this event. We're going to get started at the top of the hour. We're talking about Project 10K, earning an income with a home-based business through life-activated brands. And again, I'm Brandon Hayes, the president and CEO of the company. We'll be starting here in just a few minutes at the top of the hour. I'll see you then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, less than 5 minutes to go to the top of the hour, and we'll be talking about Project 10K, earning an income with a home-based business through life-activated brands. And I'm the president and CEO, Brandon Hayes, and we'll be getting started here in just a few minutes. So make any last-minute calls or texts reminding everybody to hop on, shoot them your link, and we'll get started in just a minute. All right, I'm going to go ahead and unshare my screen here and also come to you live for just a second. I just want to welcome everybody and say, and I'm going to start my video too. I want to welcome everybody and say thank you for investing some of your time today, because I know time is the most valuable asset that you can give. So we definitely all appreciate you investing some of your time with us today. And my name is Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of Life Activated Brands. We're going to get started here in just a second. I just want to make sure I'm streaming live properly. And we're talking about Project 10K, and that means that we're putting 10,000 people in the system and then over the next few weeks. And it's an exciting time in our company. So I'm glad you're here today, seeing this really at the very beginning. This thing is going viral. We're having a lot of fun with it. People are starting to find out about it, and it is the top of the hour. So again, welcome to everybody that is a first-time guest taking a look at this information for the very first time. Also, welcome to everybody that's joined us over the last few days, over the last few weeks, as we started this initiative with Project 10,000, and we're putting 10,000 people in the system. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, in an effort to keep it short, to honor your time, but yet power packed. I am going to go ahead and share my screen with you and try to keep this as concise as possible. Well, I didn't mean to skip that. Hold on just a sec. So we are talking about Project 10,000, earning an income with a home-based business through life-activated brands. And you saw the next screen there. It says a bold promise. I'm going to make a bold promise. I'm going to start with that. And the bold promise is this: that if you do what we talk about here today, this will change your life, because it will change your financial future. And how can I say that? Because that's exactly what happened for me, folks. This absolutely changed the trajectory of my family's future. When I got started in in the home-based business industry, started building an income from home. And it's put us in a position to have freedom, options, choices that we never, ever, ever would have had otherwise. And so that's a bold promise, I know, but stick around to the end of this and it's going to make sense. And I'm going to tie it all together and we'll talk about how it's relevant to you specifically. And why should you listen to me? Why am I qualified to talk about this particular topic? And the reason is because I'm an expert in building home-based businesses. I've been doing this a long time, guys. Since I was 18 years old, literally every waking moment of my adult life, my entire career has been in network marketing, building a business from home, teaching people how to earn income from home. We've done it very successfully at a very high level and helped a ton of people, made a lot of money and had a lot of fun. We've built in multiple countries, multiple cultures, and we've built a huge business multiple times and helped other people do the same thing. So at least as it pertains to this topic, that's why I'm qualified to talk about it. That's why you should listen to me, at least in regards to this. So the one thing that I want to convince you of, or the one idea that I want to sell you on, is the fact that we are about to experience incredible growth, our company and really our industry as a whole. But we are about to experience and see unprecedented, never before seen growth. And I truly believe that. And my goal here today is to convince you of that too, because I believe if I can convince you of that, then at the end of this short presentation, you're going to say, you know what, Brandon, makes sense. Let's rock and roll. Let's do this thing. And you're going to partner up with us in business, and you're going to start earning income from home with our company, Life Activated Brands, through this initiative and this program called Project 10K. And we want you to be a part of it. So that's the one thing that I want to convince you of today. And in an effort to do that, I want to share with you what I call my 3 secrets. And secret number 1 is the people's company. We are the people's company, which means that we do everything with true north principles of ethics and integrity. We treat the people the way that they deserve to be treated. And every decision that we make, everything we do is done through the lens and perspective of what is best for the people. And who are the people? It's you. It's the independent business owner. It's the person that's building an income from home. So unfortunately, we're one of the few companies out there that I believe that are truly operating with this philosophy. And we are the people's company, guys. We're doing everything that we can to make it simpler, easier for an individual like yourself to build an income from home, bigger, better, faster. Okay. So that's secret number 1. Secret number 2 is the timing of the company. And listen, timing is not everything, but when it comes to opportunity, it becomes very important. Would you rather be on the front end of an opportunity or the back end? And it's not a trick question. It's an easy answer. Obviously, you'd rather be on the front end if possible. And Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, he said, be in the right place at the right time and do something about it. Now, the key word, the operative word is do, right? You have to take action. And that's why most people don't succeed, because a lot of people are in the right place at the right time, but they don't take action. They don't do anything about it, which is why they don't succeed. Most people, when opportunity knocks at the front door, most people are in the backyard looking for a 4-leaf clover, but opportunities are never lost. Someone will always take the ones that you pass up on. And in fact, opportunity just moves from person to person, right? And so they say a once in a lifetime opportunity comes around twice in your life, if you're lucky. And so if you pass up on this one, with the timing that we have here, if you pass up on this and it's the second time you've done that, well, I feel bad for you. So just understand that we are on the front end. We are at the beginning, and it's always better to be at the beginning if it's possible. It's just not always possible. Most people don't see an opportunity like Life Activated Brands this early on. If you could hop in a time machine and travel back to 1970, whatever, when Bill Gates was casting a vision about Microsoft, and he's in his parents' garage, and would you rather invest in Microsoft back then or today? Obviously, you'd rather get in back then, right? And so the point is that we're at the beginning. This is the genesis, and you're seeing it right now before the rest of the world knows about this, before the rest of the world finds out about this company. We're in the pre-launch or beta launch phase of our company, and so you're just in a powerful position right here to have first movers advantage and be in at the beginning, be in first. And so secret number 3 is the timing of the economy. And so I want to share this with you, and it might seem a little counterintuitive at first, but I think I can explain it in a way that it'll make sense and it'll click with you. But you might be thinking, why is this a good thing? The timing of the economy. The economy is being devastated right now, and I believe it's going to continue to go down for the foreseeable future. And every expert that I'm talking to is telling me that this is going to be worse, more devastating, 10 times more devastating than what we saw in 2008 with that economic downturn. And so why is that a good thing? And it's not necessarily a good thing for the world at large, macroscopically, but it is a good thing for our industry, because here's what I'll tell you. This is the simple principle to understand here. When the economy goes down, network marketing goes up. Right. And so I'll share a quick story with you just to prove my point. In 2008, which I alluded to a second ago, we saw the largest economic downturn in history, at least in our lives. And it was the housing market crash. People lost their homes, they lost their jobs, they lost their income. It was devastating to our economy. But here's what happened in the years to follow: 2009, 10, and 11. In 2009, 10, and 11, network marketing industry explodes. And why is that? It's because all these people that were displaced and they thought they had a comfortable life with their comfortable job or their comfortable businesses, all of a sudden the rug got ripped out from underneath these people. And they're looking for a way to create income from home, to generate income, or another stream of income. And so what do? They start flooding into network marketing, right? So for a lot of us, network marketing maybe is not our first choice, or home-based businesses, not our first choice, but for a lot of us, it is our only chance. So for the majority of people, they see this as the way to create income from home, the easiest, fastest way to do it with the lowest risk and the lowest barrier to entry. And so you saw this mass influx of people joining network marketing, new success stories, new people getting started. And it was just a magical time. And I didn't just witness it, I actually participated in it. My personal business exploded after that 2008 economic downturn. In 2009, 10, and 11, we were on a trajectory of momentum for years based on what happened in that short period of time. So here's what I'll tell you. I believe that what we're about to see is going to be more devastating to our economy, 10 times, in fact, according to the experts that I'm talking to, than what we saw in 2008. So as a direct result of that, my prediction as an expert in the home-based business world is that we are going to see a 10x explosion compared to what we saw in 2009, 10, and 11. And here you are at the precipice of it. Here you are when all these elements come together, when all of these circumstances are perfectly ready and create this environment for explosive growth. Guys, we could not have predicted this. We had no idea this was going to happen, right? But it's like it's the perfect scenario. These three elements: the timing of the economy, the timing of our company, and the fact that we are the people's company and we are treating people right and we have the right philosophy. Guys, you put all that together, this is the perfect storm. This is the eye of the hurricane. It will never, ever, ever again be this good, at least not in our lifetime. And so hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully you understand why we're poised and ready to explode this company over the next few months and years. Our first brand of products is called Live Canna. You see it on the right hand side of the screen. It's available now. This is our hemp derived CBD products, and we did some really, really cool innovative stuff here. We solved a lot of problems that are created by the traditional way that people use CBD, which is a tincture bottle with a little dropper in it. Most people that use CBD use it that way, but it creates a lot of problems. And we were patient. We did a lot of market research to try to identify these problems so that we could solve them with our products. So we didn't want to just enter the CBD space. We wanted to actually innovate the CBD space. We wanted to actually bring value to the entire CBD industry. And that's exactly what our company has done, which is really exciting. We've solved these problems. We've created a product line that is changing people's lives. You can see the products down there. We have our oil, our CBD oil. We have an Energy Plus CBD capsule, which is an absolute game changer, hero product. And we have a topical balm that has a ton of CBD in it. And it's a targeted approach to specific discomfort, like neck discomfort or shoulder or back or whatever it is for you. So the CBD oil, the delivery mechanism, this is what solves all those problems that I talked about that the bottle creates. See, the bottle, people that are using that tincture bottle, it's clumsy, it's cumbersome, it's hard, it's not easy to travel with, it's not easy to share, it's not hygienic and clean, it is not, it doesn't protect the integrity of the quality of the product. So our single serving mechanism, which is what we have, we call it a snap pack, solves all of those problems, guys. Ours is hygienic and clean. It does protect the integrity of the quality of the product because it protects the product against oxidation, which the bottle does not do. It is easy to share because you can just hand somebody an individual snap pack. It is easy to travel with. You can stick it in your purse, stick it in your suitcase, stick it in your pocket. So that's our first brand. Our second brand is called Liveology. This is going to be marketed as sort of a healthy jumpstart to weight loss. And there's going to be a ton of other benefits on top of that. But this could not come at a better time, guys. People are on quarantine. They're locked down. They're stuck in the house. They're cooped up eating Cheetos at midnight. And, they're looking to lose a few pounds, especially right now. They're calling it the quarantine 15. People have picked up some extra weight. during this time. And so this talk about timing, this product brand could not come out at a more perfect time where people are looking to lose a few extra pounds. And that's what we're going to help them do. There's also a ton of other benefits, even for people that maybe aren't looking to lose weight, are going to experience, like energy, like the best sleep of your life, like detox, a gentle cleanse, elevated mood, less stress, feeling lighter and less bloated. Just a ton of additional benefits here that come with this brand. And so this is coming out in a couple of weeks. And we're also going to be launching alongside that, we're going to be launching into our first international market, our second country, which is Canada. So welcome in advance to all of our Canadian friends and family. Jennifer Arthur, she's talking about, you can see she's holding that little single serving, that snap pack. That's what it looks like. It's about half the size of a business card. And she shares her story, you can see on the screen there, about how this has improved the quality of her life. This CBD oil is incredible. It tastes great. It's a sweet mint flavor, and it solves a ton of problems that are created by the bottle that most people use. So we've got a great solution here to a lot of issues. Nicole is talking about her shoulder and neck discomfort that the balm has helped with. Timmons is talking about that Energy Plus CBD capsule. And again, this is a hero product, a great business building product, because people order it and they want to keep ordering it every single day. I use it every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. But she talks about the benefits there, a calm, sustained energy. It's not this major jolt and then major crash with a bunch of jitters. It is literally a calm energy, which is hard. It's hard to even describe. You just have to try it. It's almost like an oxymoron. It's a scientific anomaly, the way that the CBD interacts with the energy, plant-based energy components in this capsule. It's really, really cool. You have to experience it yourself. But also appetite suppression, sense of happiness, mental clarity, less moodiness, which I think all of us could agree we could deal with a little less moodiness during this crazy crisis that we're in the midst of. If you don't believe me, just ask your spouse or significant other. They'll probably say, yeah, you're a little moody. So this capsule is great. There's two ways to get started, two starter kits. And I know you're looking at the screen and you're probably thinking, how in the world can I start a business for a few $100? Some of you have started businesses before, traditional businesses, and you know that it costs thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to start a business, and sometimes millions in some cases. But the point is that that's what I love about network marketing, because it allows anybody to be able to get in, start using some products, start sharing with some people, and start building a business. When I was 18 years old, I didn't have a lot of money, but I could come up with a couple of $100 to get in and then start building a business, and it changed my life forever, right? And so it gave me freedom over the next few years. And so I'm so thankful that, it doesn't cost tens of thousands of dollars to start a business here. And that's my favorite thing about this, the low barrier to entry. So LifePack Pro is really the best way to get started, in my opinion. If you want my recommendation, I've been doing this a long time, but if you want my recommendation, then I would say get started with the LifePack Pro if it's possible. And that's for two reasons. One, because it gives you the biggest bang for your buck in terms of the product. It's got over $350 in savings. We actually don't even offer this package after you sign up. Like you can only buy this package when you get started. And the reason is because it's so much savings, right? So that's one thing. So you get enough product for you and enough to share with a bunch of people quickly, so that you can start generating some stories, start generating some customers. And then the second reason I would recommend this package is because I understand the psychology of people, and I also understand how this business works. It's all about replication. So I understand that if I get started with the LifePack Pro, the chances are higher that is going to replicate or duplicate in my organization, and more people are going to do the same thing, and their people are going to do it, and their people are going to do it. And so what does that mean? That means more product hitting the streets in my business, and I'm creating leverage, right? And I got more people that are impacting more people with the product faster. So it just creates an environment for bigger, better, faster growth. And so, and creates those circumstances. So I just want whatever advantage I can get. So I want to get started with the LifePack Pro. That's how I would do it. If you can't do that, then do a LifePack. That's the next best way to get started. There's still over $100 in savings here. Both of these kits come with for free, come with the business suite, which includes your back office that tracks all of your business for you. It includes your replicated website where customers can go shopping. They buy a product, you don't have to touch it or ship it, or you don't have to house inventory. They buy a product, you get paid. It's simple as that. And the third thing the business suite comes with, which is included in both of these kits, is the smartphone app. And the app is revolutionary, guys. You can literally build your business from your smartphone by pressing a button. There's pre-recorded videos that you can send out that explain everything for you, so you don't have to do the talking. There are pre-written texts, pre-written emails. There are funnels. It'll keep track of your prospects for you. It'll tell you when they watch a video. It'll tell you what percentage of the video they watched. It's just incredible what the data that you can and the way that you can build your business from literally from your smartphone app. And so that's all included in both of these packs. Either way you get started is okay. These are the two best ways to get started. And I would obviously recommend the Life Pack Pro if it's possible. So here's a couple of people that are making money, earning income from home through life activated brands every single week, every single month. Again, these are just two of hundreds of people. Crystal says, my pain points were, how am I going to pay back these student loans? How am I going to pay off this car? I need more money. Then I got a solution. Work on my own terms. No one telling me when to work. Ground floor opportunity that's going to be big. Residual income. People actually supporting me. A CEO that's supporting me. And products that are helping me tremendously. Melissa, she's a traditional business owner. She owns a multi-million-dollar traditional business. She said, I'm so incredibly grateful I said yes to this business in October, because now that this virus has literally ripped my other traditional business from my hands, this income, meaning the income from Life Activated, is sustaining my family. In my opinion, there's no better industry to be a part of right now. So what I'll tell you is this: the key to getting ahead in life and the key to getting ahead in business is getting started. It's the start that stops most people. And what I'll tell you is there's a button below that says join as a partner. That's the button that you want to click. If you want to just order products, click order as a customer. But if you want to join as a partner, which I think is what most people came here for today to learn about, all you got to do is click join as a partner. And here's what's going to happen. I want to paint this picture for you, and we can help you start earning income from home immediately. As soon as you get started, we want to start inviting to the next call just like this. It'll be a little bit more in depth, but it's coming up tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Mountain, or 7 p.m. Pacific. So whichever time zone you're in, but it's going to be 9 p.m. Central. That's happening tonight. And here's what you do. That was the last slide. I told you I would keep it short, but I want to wrap it up and make it relevant for you. I want to make you understand why you can do this, because at the end of the day, the only reason why you wouldn't do this is because you don't think you can. I have had people come to me for years and say, Brandon, I'm just not good at sales. I'm not good at talking to people. I'm not good at presenting like you are. And here's what I'll tell you: because of this technology where you get your own replicated link to this specific presentation, and there's a button below where I can ask people to join on your behalf. Just because of that, I don't need you to be good at sales. I don't need you to be good at talking to people. All I need you to do, your only job here, is to invite. That's all you got to do. I do this presentation 4 times a day. All you have to do is get people in front of the info. Get them in front of me. Let me do the talking. Let me do the presenting. Let me do the selling. I'll do the heavy lifting as the CEO of the company for you and for your people. And that's how this works. That's how we work together. That's how we leverage each other. You leverage my skill and my knowledge in this particular area, and I'll leverage your network, and together we'll create a business for you and help you build an income from home. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. Get started, join as a partner, click the button below, get your account set up and get your link and start inviting to the call at 9 p.m. Central tonight. If you need help with inviting, reach out to the person that shared this with you, and they're going to connect you to someone that's an expert at inviting that's going to help you grow your business. Okay. Anything I can do to help, reach out to me. Let me know. Again, I'm Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of the company. This is Project 10,000, and we're going to put 10,000 people in the system over the next few weeks. People are joining right now as we speak. People are joining. They are clicking the button. They are clicking join as partner, and this thing is going viral. And we just want you to be a part of it. We're boldly, unapologetically asking you to be a part of this movement that we're creating. And it's getting more and more exciting every single day. So the timing is incredible. The company is doing big things, and we want you to be a part of it. So come with us, earn an income from home, sign up, join as a partner, get your link, and start inviting. Get a pen and paper, write down your ride or die top 5 people that love you and trust you and care about you. That would probably take a look at this just because it's you. And you say to them, look, I don't know all the details or all the answers, but the CEO of the company is doing a presentation tonight. It's short, and it'll be about 30 minutes long, and you got to go hear this. You got to hear what they're doing with Project 10K and this new company, Life Activated. And so do that, invite to that call. I'll see you there at 9 p.m. Central. I love you. I appreciate you. Welcome to the organization if you're getting started right now, and we'll see you tonight. Thanks so much. God bless.